Scott DiFrancesco, as you saw in our Players to Watch, number 24, gets the goal. His first as a Barrie Blizzard. He used to play for Durham. He was pumped up to play this game. He could not wait, and he couldn't wait to get that one in.
Everything going around Croswell. For not the greatest start for Croswell. 2 tough shots to start with, and there's 2 goals for Barrie already.
Well, those are 2 high-quality scoring chances.
Oh, absolutely,
for the Blizzard.
absolutely. I'm not blaming Croswell at all.
Yeah, the obvious problem with that is if you take a quick shot and he's coming out of the box, he can go. But it works anyway. They take their time, and the third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Teeter to DiFrancesco to the back of the net.
Barrie the most on the crease with his quick shot there. There's no chance again for Croswell. That ball's just moving too quick for a goalie to react.
McNulty passes over to the far side. Comes back to Bergen. He hits the man on the crease. Quick goal, Jesse Guerin.
You're right, he did jump there. And all in one rhythm, he followed through with his shot and connected. And again, as we mentioned before, no chance there for Dineley on his opportunity there. Just an absolute quick stick there. Gets Durham on the board.
Great timing by Tim Bergen. And Jesse Guerin is such a talented player. He's going to give it off in the hard shot from outside by Robertson. There's a rebound and another goal by Dineley. They come up top to Joe Wasson, reset, and Wasson's going to head off for a change. Driving to the net, the scorer! Jeff McNulty.
His old home barn here. Beautiful goal there, just beats Dineley long side there. Makes it a 4-2 game.
That's such nice touch back.
Yeah, there seems to be a pattern. Both teams are shooting outside, and the other team is cheating, looking for that fast break there.
Durham moving on the net. Great passing. And Josh Wasson tucks home a beautiful pass with the quick stick.
Through the legs of Donnelly as he's coming through there. Great adjustment by the shooter there to put the ball in, and that's what we expect from a talented player like Wasson.
It's Jeff McNulty as John St. John has the ball to Bergen. He just lets it fly from up top. Durham will recover. Josh Wasson grabs and makes the pass across. St. John fakes the shot, gets it to Bergen, who shovels it, scores! Thomas Hogarth that was. Usually a defensive-minded player. Nice little creative play to spin around with the backhand shovel.
Well, what a change there. It was 4-3. Barrie on a breakaway had a chance to go up by 2. And all of a sudden Durham comes right back down. And on a delayed penalty, as you mentioned, they come down and tie it up 4-4. So we're back to where we started from.
That's a call. Durham gets possession off the faceoff. They're putting the pressure on once again. Gearing up top now. There's a shot and a goal, a quick one. This time it's Tim Bergen cutting through, taking the pass, and just tucking that ball above the shoulder of Dineley. They're beating him low, they're beating him high. Durham scoring from all angles at this point.
Yeah, they're making the defense look a little thin out there. But as you mentioned, over shoulder up high.
No room for Bergen to catch the ball anywhere else. We're going to go down between the benches. Oh, actually a breakaway. We're going to stay right here, a goal. Josh Wasson right off the faceoff, and just like that, it's gone from 4-3 Barrie to 6-4 for the Durham Turf Dogs.
Good stick work there. Durham gets possession and comes down on a 2-on-1. It's now 6-4 Durham.
Nice pass by Dylan Goddard. We're going to go downstairs. Moves the ball up. Bergen, the last scorer, has it. There's a hard shot by Guerin and another goal for Durham. They are absolutely on fire, and again, a perfect spot. 3 straight goals in absolutely the only spot that can go to.
Durham momentum there. I know another 3 minutes they're going to get their officials timeout, but that might be too late there. The way this game's going right now.
Jesse Guerin, known largely for his passing skills.
They never reset the shot clock there. Now they've got it.
Bergen scores. Good thing they did for Durham. And Rob Koger is complaining to the officials that the shot clock expired to show that it should have been reset. He was waving for the reset. It didn't happen.
Lots of floor to work with.
Teeter gets away from his man, gets the shot, bounces it through. Great shot. Nice little pick to take the defender off of him, and Teeter finds a hole through Kevin Croswell.
7-8 minutes there. So Barrie bounces back there. As you said, a little pick there puts Barrie back on the board. Teeter takes that pick and outside shot.
So tough for the goalies when you bounce into the right spot down by their feet. He's going to take the shot, save, but scores. Initially looked like Croswell had it with the arm, and it just bounces off him and slowly makes its way into the net.
Yeah, went into the open side there.
Oh, down. And Croswell has a look at his arm afterwards as if to say, you let me down, buddy.
Oh, yeah, it's not
has a little trouble tracking it down, but eventually corrals the ball. Johnny Ray cuts to the middle while Latimer's on the outside. See if he can get hot. We mentioned earlier he's a 3rd overall draft pick. Really hasn't found himself so far, but there is a pass finding Mike Maudsley right on top of the crease. Johnny Ray gets it to him. Maudsley tucks it home, and just like that, Barrie's within one. Takes the ball down along the boards. Passes it back up to Cody Adamson. Josh Wasson with the ball. He's going to give it to Guerin, who lets her rip. Oh, my goodness. First half, and his stick is stuck on the stick of Jason Crawford.
The face-off. But as you said, what a laser of a shot. And you just saw in the follow-through how hard that was, that it got actually wedged into the Barrie defender's stick. That's how hard.
Plays for the Peterborough Lakers in the summer. The senior Lakers last year, that was. And there's a pass across. Fake, what a shot. Beautiful goal. Brandon Armstrong fakes the overhand and just goes down low to tuck that one
thing. Wow, what a shot there. There it is, just the movement there. And beautiful goal there. Little give and go. Right across, and then now Durham.
Swing of his stick at the Durham player. There's a big pick by John St. John. He gets the pass, scores. That's where the work, going and doing the dirty work, pays off as he makes the pick for Jesse Guerin. Guerin finds him on the roll, and St. John just tucks it home. His first.
Excellent way to work the 2-on-2 game. Pick and roll, and beautiful to the net, and rewarded with a goal, as you said. He did the dirty work with the pick, rewarded with the pass and the goal. Beautiful
nice hands, too, by St. John with the hard fake near side. And then just a little bit of that tussle. Great job by Gamble not to take a penalty in return. Here's some movement. The shot and the goal. Jeff McNulty with the bouncer. Gets it up by the hip and past Angus.
Comes around and fires the bounce shot in on the far side.
Great view on that, just how the Barrie defense had to go back and forth as Durham with great ball movement just all over the place, and finally McNulty taking the shot.
Remember, this is how the last game ended. This is the back of a home-on-home. There's a week in between, but these guys haven't forgot how to play rough with each other. And it started with Kyle Clancy on Ross Smith last year.
Oh, what a goal by Mike Maudsley. He is Johnny on the spot, the Phil Esposito-esque garbage goals. He's just standing there. The shot bounces off of Croswell, another defender, and is right there. Great positioning. Goal scorers know where to be at the right time.
Well, that just in basketball we say go to the boards, and in lacrosse go to the crease, look for those rebounds. Teeter's hard shot bounces off the chest.
We saw that all play, knocks it into the corner. Latimer thought he had it, but instead it was the Turf Dogs that got it. There's Hogarth, scores again. Thomas Hogarth brings the hard physical defense, and now he's bringing the touch, his second goal of the game for Durham.
That's where he scored his 30-plus goals. Very familiar with that shot. They've been taking it away all day long. There's another outside shot, though, as this one, I believe, Ross Smith may be taking it.
John Ray gets that one. He picks up the ball. He has been very involved of late, and he scoops up the loose ball, heads it down the slot, and just rips it home. Johnny Ray making it happen on the physical side. Now he gets involved with his scoring touch, and you're going to see he just has that ball swim move through a couple of Durham defenders. John Ray, who last year we didn't see a lot of the offensive side from, but he has shown us that Goddard just gives it back to him. Gearing up top, behind the back to Goddard. Looks for the shot, scores! Dylan Goddard, he's had 4 assists. He gets his first goal of the game to extend the lead to 14-10. Nice job with Jesse Guerin down and Matt Carrick. Our third star is Mike Gillen of the Barrie Blizzard. Had a goal and an assist. Hard work in the face-off dot all day. Just a tremendous effort by Mike Gillen on loose balls, everything. We want to recognize him.
Yeah, he worked hard. After the Barrie offense kind of went cold after the first great start, first 4 or 5 minutes, but he plugged away. Lots of floor time, every draw almost. He was working so hard.
Second star is Thomas Hogarth. Solid defensive effort for Durham. Added 2 goals and an assist. Matt Giles, when they drafted Hogarth, said he automatically comes in as one of the best defenders in this league, and he's been showing it and some skill on the other end. And our first star.
Well, Guerin, Matt talked to him there. Great job offensively moving the ball around, and he had some super shifts on the defensive end as well.
2 goals, 4 assists. We love the shooting. The passing was great. We love the hustle back. At least twice he went back. The one big play where he went back to take away a breakaway opportunity. He's doing it all over the floor as well. The beauty of CLAX is seeing these guys play at both ends of the floor, and we've just had a tremendous game today. 14-10 for Durham over Barrie. That will do it for this broadcast of the Canadian Lacrosse League.